Hello, brilliant boys and girls, and welcome to Learning with Avant-garde Books. I am Cherie Hardy, and I hope you're well. Today's lesson will be about award-winning rapper and songwriter Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. But before we get started, I would like for you to make sure you're in a very comfortable place and you're relaxed so you can get information about this Pulitzer Prize winning musical artist, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is a critically acclaimed American rapper who was born on June 17, 1987 in Compton, California. Lamar has received critical and commercial success with such albums as Good Kid, Mad City, released in 2012, and To Pimp a Butterfly, released in 2015. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth grew up in a high crime area of Compton, California, where his parents had moved to escape the violence in Chicago. He began writing rhymes as a young teenager, and he released his first mixtape in 2003 under the name of K. Dot. Lamar's first mixtape impressed the president of Top Dog Entertainment, and he signed him as a musician. Kendrick Lamar put out two more mixtapes as K. Dot: Training Day, which was released in 2005, and C4 came out in 2009. Later, he released Overly Dedicated in 2010 as Kendrick Lamar. He became a popular guest performer on tracks put out by other rappers and also joined fellow Top Dog artists such as Ab Soul, J Rock, Schoolboy Q in a hip hop collective known as Black Hippie. In 2011, Top Dog made Lamar's album Section 80 available on iTunes, and at a concert that same year, Lamar was ceremonially declared as the new king of the West Coast by veteran rap artists Game, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre. In 2012, Lamar signed with Dr. Dre's label Aftermath Entertainment and released his first LP, Good Kid, Mad City. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart and yielded the R&B hip-hop hits Swimming Pools, Drank, and Poetic Justice. Critics noted that it was a concept album with an autobiographical narrative. Lamar was nominated for 7 2013 Grammy Awards, including Best Album and Best New Artist, but failed to win. The following year, however, his single I took the awards for Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance. In 2015, Lamar released To Pimp a Butterfly, which was a huge success. The album broke a Spotify record, being streamed more than 9.6 million times within a week of its release. And U.S. President Barack Obama declared that the single How Much a Dollar Costs was his favorite song of 2015. The following year, Lamar received 11 Grammy nominations, and he won for Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song, both for All Right, Best Rap Song Collaboration for These Walls, Best Music Video for Bad Blood, and Best Rap Album for To Pimp a Butterfly. He also enlivened the ceremony with a vivid performance of The Blacker the Berry. In March 2016, Lamar unexpectedly released a new album, untitled Unmastered, consisting of 8 tracks that he described as unfinished demos. Later that year, he was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, both for his contribution to Beyoncé's song Freedom from her popular 2016 album, Lemonade. In 2017, Lamar released another album titled Damn, which features the hit song Humble and was well received by fans and critics alike. He won Grammys for Best Rap Album, Best Rap Song, Rap Performance, and Music Video, all for Humble, and Best Rap Song Performance, Loyalty with Rihanna. In 2018, the soundtrack for the film Black Panther was released. Lamar produced and curated the album, a collection of songs from and inspired by the movie, and he performed on every track. The single King's Dead, which also features J-Rock, Future, and James Blake, won a Grammy for Best Rap Performance. Lamar performed with Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, and other hip-hop stars at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2022. Later that year, he released his 5th studio album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. The 18-track recording features collaborations with a diverse range of musicians and was noted for its complexity and introspection. It won Grammys for Best Rap Album, Rap Song, and Rap Performance. The latter 2 awards were for The Heart Part 5. Lamar's 5th album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, was released on May 13, 2022. He and his fiancée, Whitney Alford, used the album's cover art to reveal the birth of their son Enoch. The double album drew on jazz, R&B, trap, and soul influences. Alford served as its primary narrator. It was widely acclaimed by critics who applauded Lamar's vulnerable songwriting and scope. Every track from the album charted on the Hot 100. Its 3 singles, N95, Silent Hill, and Die Hard, debuted in the top 10, selling 295,000 units in its first week. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers became Lamar's 4th consecutive #1 album on the Billboard 200. It later became the first hip-hop album of 2022 to reach 1 billion streams on Spotify. In 2023, Kendrick Lamar performed in the Rwandan capital Kigali. His concert was held at the 10,000-seat BK Arena, the biggest indoor venue in East Africa. Many music historians regard Lamar as one of the greatest rappers of all time. He is the only musician outside of the classical and jazz genres to be awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Music. His songwriting, noted for its cinematic approach, often includes social commentary and political criticism. On Juneteenth 2024, Lamar hosted the Pop-Out, a one-night-only concert held at the Kia Forum in Inglewood, California. Lamar brought out several performers and friends to join him on stage, including producer Mustard, rapper YG, singer Lacey, and basketball players DeMar DeRozan and Russell Westbrook. Lamar shouted out the late Los Angeles icons rapper Nipsey Hussle and basketball player Kobe Bryant. He brought out rappers, performers, and others who worked on the show who come from different parts of Los Angeles on the stage for a group photo. On July 4th, 2022, Kendrick Lamar released the video for his diss track, Not Like Us. This was his fifth installment in a series of diss tracks directed at Canadian rapper Drake. It premiered fewer than 24 hours after his previous single, Meet the Grams. Major professional sports leagues such as the National Basketball Association, the National Collegiate Athletic Association, the National Football League, Major League Baseball, Major League Soccer, and the Women's National Basketball Association have used Not Like Us in their broadcasts and social media campaigns. The Argentina national football team used the song to mock Drake after he lost a $300,000 bet against them in the semifinals of the 2024 Copa America. Celebrities such as Billie Eilish, Joe Budden, LeBron James, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Rick Ross, Shia LaBeouf, Chris Brown, Tom Hanks, and many others have been spotted commenting on and enjoying the song at public gatherings. Not Like Us has also made a significant impact on American politics. Brandon Scott, mayor of Baltimore, walked out to the song after defeating Sheila Dixon in the Democratic primaries. Vice President Kamala Harris referenced the track in a television spot paid for by the Biden-Harris presidential campaign that aired during the 2024 BET Awards. Here is a list of some of the rhetorical devices regularly used in the music by Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to say these, but later, look out for videos for each one of these rhetorical devices. Let's say these together. Alliteration, allusion, anecdote, double entendre, metaphor, onomatopoeia, repetition, rhyme, simile, and pun. Are you familiar with any of these rhetorical devices? Well, if you're not, that's okay. I will be doing a video on each of these, so stay tuned. Amazing scholars, thank you for listening, watching, and learning with Avant-garde Books. I hoped you learned something about award-winning rapper and songwriter Kendrick Lamar. Have a beautiful day. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this educational YouTube channel. Continue to shine and never forget your learning potential is limitless.